Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Spiderfire001 here, and today I'm bringing you what potentially could be the most hype thing we've had on the channel to date. Now, we've had some real troubles in the last couple of weeks, and so I sort of want to go ahead and start off by addressing those and then explaining what is going on here. So first of all, you may notice that the camera should be a little bit smoother. That's because I boosted the FPS to 60 because I realized that I could do that now. Hopefully it's going to look a little bit smoother. Secondly, we have had a lot of trouble with our series here lately. The brand new adventure has been trying at best in that it was next level difficult to find anything to be able to do, and we kind of had reached the peak of the series without defeating what I wanted to defeat, which we couldn't do with what I had in the mod. So this is the official announcement that I'm taking the brand new adventure and I'm setting it aside. Now it's not going to be gone, it's not going to be deleted, but for now I'm going to leave it alone because I think that we lost everything. We lost all of our pets, we lost basically most of the things we had on us. It's a lost cause, so I'm kind of wanting to set it on the shelf. I'll probably make a memorial video to sort of kind of, document our adventures. I think that would be a lot of fun. But we've set the brand new adventure aside. Now, the Skywars series, the Super Smash Mobs, the Lone Survivor, none of those have really gotten a lot of hype from you guys, and that's okay. I understand. I want you to tell me what you like and what you don't. So I've heard, hey, we want a series where we can get involved. We want a series where we can be there with you. We can name things, we can do things, and we can be a part of the action. So that's what this is going to be. But there's a catch in that I'm not going to be the only one playing anymore. Personally, I don't enjoy listening to myself for hours upon end, and so I don't think that you will either. So we've created a server, I and one of our more loyal followers. So what you're going to see from now on is a brand new vanilla series, 1.8.9. We don't have 1.9 yet. When it comes out, we'll probably upgrade. But for now, 1.8.9, vanilla Minecraft with the only Corey31. So if you have been in the chat, you will know Corey31. This guy comes in and trolls on my chat on a regular basis. He will be playing on this exact same server tonight at 10 o'clock. So I'm actually going to probably be in the first bit with him at 10 to kind of introduce the series to his viewers. But I wanted to introduce him to you now. Now, unfortunately, Corey's in class, so he couldn't be here for my section. But we're hoping to do this series, and I'm hoping to sort of serve as a mentor. As I know Corey hasn't played very much on I'm actually going to set this to daytime. Corey hasn't played a whole lot on the Minecraft server, and neither have some of our other people who may be coming along. That's right. This server is going to be with a lot of different people. I don't know who all is going to be added, but I can tell you that I have at least 2 other prospects, possibly 3, that may be adding in the next week to 2 weeks. So I'll be talking with them. This server will be building itself and growing and growing and growing. So it's going to be a brand new experience unlike anything we've done yet. So, if you're excited about a brand new series, if you're excited about hearing about new people and an awesome, awesome series, smack that like button, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and if you're in the chat right now, say, hey, this is awesome or this sucks. Tell me what you think, because that's what I want to know. But, without further ado, I want to introduce you to Spawn. And as you will see here, Spawn is pre-built. All of this was pre-built for us. We were able to download it. If you want to do something similar, all you have to do is get a Realm server from Minecraft. But this is the Spawn. Now, I'm going to talk to Corey, and this is sort of a thing for me. I actually need to go out of game mode because I was making sure everything worked. That was dumb because that's the exact same game mode. Luis, you better not say it sucks. You might be somebody who's getting talked to. Who knows? But this little guy here, this is our new Spawn. I'm going to talk to Corey about it. There are some chests and things scattered throughout here. They don't have anything overly OP. Like, I think there's some, like, stone gear or whatever. And Honestly, I may let him like loot these chests. But I think I got rid of anything that was overly overpowered. So there's some music discs, which is kind of cool. Some wheat. So this is a completely different series. This is completely different than anything we've ever done. And there's some leather armor, whatever. So this is going to be a vanilla series. And in this series, I want to become the OP kind of grandmaster of the server. So for today, our goal is going to be, let's find a place to make our home. Now, I have no clue what is in this world. All I know is that there's a ton of wheat and that we start off with absolute nothing. I personally love Skywars and Super Smash Mobs. Don't worry, they are not going away. They will be staying as well. That'll be kind of my solo series that I'm going to probably do a lot more recording on. And then I'll probably play some games with like Luis, and we've got Estrell and Kalen, who we may pick up some games with here and there. But for now, we're just going to... those are not gone. They'll still be here. Willie has had the most trouble of anyone I've ever met with trying to get on. Are you serious right now? Really? Oh, also, one of the good things about this server, and it's something I'll have to explain as we go, the stronghold, aka how you get to the end, is actually right at spawn, as crazy as that may be. And that's going to be really beneficial. I'm not a huge fan of it per se, but I think it's really good because it's going to make it easier when we get to that point where we actually want to go kill the Ender Dragon, which I kind of hope to make a team effort, but we'll see how that goes. But if you know me, my favorite place to build is in the extreme hills. Now, with that said, I'm kind of wanting to go around and look for some things before I start building a house. And I want plenty of wood because we're going to need it. Although I really need food too, and sadly I don't have any on me, and so we've got a thunderstorm going on. I may clear the weather. I don't like rain, it's killing my frames. I think I'm going to weather clear. I'm typing an essay and watching the stream. Luis, how is it that you continue to, like, impress me? Scander, perfect question. That's exactly what I was getting ready to ask. What are you writing on, Luis? Let us know. Also, chat, is there anything you want specifically to see in this series? Like I said, I'm going to be doing this as a vanilla series, so if there are things you don't understand about vanilla Minecraft, and you're like, you know, what do I do to make this better, blah, 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 let me know, and we'll see if we can't address some of those. But like I said, I do want to become super OP. That is my goal. And then we will kill the Ender Dragon with no problem, I have no doubt. And we have already found a cave, so that could be pretty hot. I want to go ahead and grab... I probably ought to go ahead and just make a stone pickaxe, or a stone set while we're out here. But I want to go ahead and grab some food right quick. Oh, this sheep is mad. No, 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 buddy. Come here, come here. No, don't go up the hill. Come here. There we go. Good boy. I hate killing sheep. I really do. I want to see your mad railroading skills. Alright, Willie. And actually, fun fact, I have never, ever built a rail, like, cart track. I have done a couple things, but I definitely have never built one that is, like, massive. But I think that we have a good idea. I'd like to see you ambush Corey. Oh, Scander. Oh, you know all those times Corey has given me a hard time on the stream? He's on my server now. Don't you worry. We will have a very, very good time. And I think it'll be fun for you all to watch. Because, let me just tell you, we're going to prank the heck out of people on this server. Don't you worry. That is for sure. And we'll actually go ahead and make a axe as well. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some stone. But I don't want to attack Corey first off, because he's just starting his series, and it took a little bit of convincing to get him to come onto a server like this, because it is, like I said, it's his first series, and I think he didn't want to jump into something that was going to be too much, time consuming or whatever. But you also, if you don't know and you don't follow Corey, first of all, do that because you should. But he actually just hit 100 followers and got 16 subscribers in one night, the night after he hit 100 followers. So he's currently sitting at 120 followers on Twitch, and I think his YouTube channel is like right at 20 or 30 subs. No, I guess it's not probably that high. It's probably like 10 or 15, but he's got quite a few, and that's really awesome because he started just before I did, so he's got a bit of a head start on me. But he is just absolutely killing it, and he should be uber proud of how much progress he's made in such a little time. So let's see. I'm writing a story about a Mexican family comes to America, and the kids try to go, but they're colors they can't. Dude, Luis, that sounds like a really awesome tale. Luis over here writing on history. That is epic. Also, if you can tell, it's actually on this side. I got some awesome fan art this week, and my girlfriend, who is superbly supportive of all these things that I do, thought that I needed something behind me to make this, look a little bit better because this wall's kind of ugly. And so she made this awesome thing for me for Valentine's Day. Look, hashtag best girlfriend ever. It's hand-drawn, and it looks really, really, really awesome. And so hopefully you guys can see it as well as I can, but it looks epic. It's supposed to be 2 pages, but I have typed like 7 pages. Wow, I wish I had that kind of problem, Luis, while I was in school. Alright, that's all we need right now. We're just going to go ahead and throw this here, throw this here. Alright, we're going to let that cook up. I'm going to go over here and grab this crafting bench. And so today, this first episode, we want to find a place to build a house. And I'd like to go a little ways from spawn because I intend on building big, really big. And so hopefully we can do that. And I don't want to get in the way of Corey or anyone else who may want to build it either. We can't see it perfectly, but it doesn't look too bad. Well, hopefully I can show it off. I would take it off the wall right now, but I have it on there perfectly the way I want it. So I can't take it down just yet, but maybe in between this recording and the next I'll take it down. What's up, Corey? You've missed. We have been talking about you and this server and all kinds of things. So Corey is probably in class right now. Everyone fuss at him for not paying attention. But yeah, so this is going to be a really awesome series. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of banter. And hopefully we're going to have, like I said, a couple other people join the server if we can. And we won't run into each other and kill each other off too much, hopefully. And by run into each other and kill each other off, I fully intend on doing that quite a few times. So we may even start a war at some point. Who knows? But for now, I'm going to go ahead and core out some of these trees. We should be safe for the first night. I'm not too worried about it. The only downside to a server is that it'll continue to increase the difficulty when we are not on. And that's not really a bad thing per se, but it's not really a great thing either. Computer applications is very ugh. Is it a private server? Because I'd like to wreck you. Alright, Sluice. Alright. It is currently a private server. So there's the only way you get on here is through the whitelist. But I also am not horribly opposed to adding some people. Like I said, I'd like to have at least 6 people, hopefully. If I haven't said that, that's one thing I wanted to say. Is that I'd like to ideally have about 6 people on this server. Because I think it's a good number. And I think it'd be a lot of fun. So you never know. Luis, you might just have to listen up and see if you get an invite, because you just might. Just saying. I know for a fact I do have a couple of friends of mine who have just started their YouTube career, and one of them does a little bit different game. He doesn't do gaming per se, but I do think it'll be... Corey, how do you expect to become a mob with that kind of work ethic? Willie. Willie is on my side. That's all I'm saying. He's on my side, and I appreciate that, Willie. I really do. See, Corey, you can't just become mod. In other words, Lewis, he really does want you. Well, you know, I mean, you never know. I actually have to sit down. I want to get this thing off the ground and make sure it doesn't glitch, too bad, because last night when I first started it up, it was awful. I played on it maybe 10, 15 minutes, and I didn't even make it that far. Probably 30 seconds to a minute, and the whole thing crashed. But I think it should be pretty good now, because we're getting it off of Minecraft. So if you ever want to do your own server hosting, I mean, Realms, it's called Minecraft Realms. It's really hard to beat it. And I think that anything you go to, any type of computer online website, any of those things, they'll tell you the same thing I'm telling you. So I'm not telling you anything different. If you want a good, cheap, easy server that's just vanilla and doesn't do a whole lot, this is perfect. This is exactly what you want, because it doesn't require any upkeep from me. It's just a really cool server. Okay, we found a swamp. This is awesome, because that means Spawn has four different types of biomes really close by. So we have the extreme hills, we have a swamp, we have a birch forest, a regular forest, and a taiga biome. So that's really awesome. Support the cause. Corey from Mod 2016. Oh, goodness. Well, you guys will have to go on and check out Corey's stream tonight. Like I said, he's going to be on at 10 o'clock. And he's taking a switch up from his usual Smite stream in order to do some Minecraft Mondays, I believe is the term for it. So that's pretty cool. And if you really enjoy his content, hashtag join the Hype Nation. I know I do, and I love watching it. I watch him basically every night, because he streams almost every night, which is something we may look into eventually. Right now, we don't have as many followers, we don't have quite as many followers as Corey, so I don't know that nightly would be something that'd be interesting. But if you guys are interested in nightly streams, let me know in the comments. And well, are you serious? Is it already raining again? Well, we're just going to let it rain this time. It's going to kill look at that. My frames went from 60 FPS to 30 FPS. Killing me. Oh, Luis, I want to see some cool architecture that isn't stone or wood. Well, I'll probably use some clay. I know that's not exactly what you want to hear, Scander, but unfortunately in vanilla Minecraft there's really not a lot of cool things. Now mind you, if we start another modded series, which I may or may not be looking into doing, I'm going to make sure the chisel mod's in there, and that will definitely be some really cool blocks. Yes, nightly. Corey, you do not count, sir. You do not count, because you stream nightly. I would love to stream nightly. The only thing that really holds me back from that right now is the fact that I'm exhausted some days. Like, I don't even know that I could do it nightly. Not because I don't want to, but because, man, I'm telling you, like, today's been a rough day. And I came home and I really wanted to get this thing together. I wanted to get this server set up. I'm really super excited about this series. And, you know, obviously, episode 1, I'm punching wood. But, polished granite, polished diorite, andesite. Oh, of course. And glass. Yes, we'll definitely use lots of glass. I am a big fan of glass myself, Scander. I want to punch some of these trees, try and get some saplings. I'd like to get 4 of each sapling. And for those of you who know anything about giant trees, you'll understand why. Unfortunately, I don't have the cool tree feller mod. That's kind of sad, because that was literally the most hype thing in the brand new adventure. Which, once again, I am really sad about, because, I mean, that was a fun series. It was just really frustrating that it was so difficult to the point that I would have really had to edit everything. And I don't want to do that to you guys. Like, I feel like you deserve a good series that's... I mean, it's a solid series. But unfortunately, I'm not... Oh, that's a skeleton. Let's keep going. Well, cool. He hit me. I'm not really seeing much in terms of great house positions. So, oh my goodness, you guys are blowing this up. Hopland, which will be my area of the world. I want 0 deserts. So go ahead and plan on me being nowhere near that crap. Well, the good thing is, Corey, I have yet to see a desert anywhere near spawn. So as long as you stay relatively close to spawn, you'll probably be good. Even though I really like deserts myself. I think they're pretty cool. Spiderfire, so when are we going to practice the Skype call thingy? Well, Luis, that is a perfect question. And actually, to answer that question, I have been working all day since I got home on getting a TeamSpeak client set up. And I now have a server that runs through my computer that's TeamSpeak. And that means we can talk in TeamSpeak for free with complete and utter protection. That's the only downside to what I've heard about Skype is that it's not a very protected form of communication. But I have a TeamSpeak client now, and so we can communicate 110% protected through TeamSpeak. Deserts. Hey now, deserts can be good, Corey. They have desert temples, which are one of the few things that spawn in these worlds. You also get cacti. Dude, cactuses. Cactuses make cyan dye, and cyan dye is literally the greatest color in this game. I'm sorry if you think so, you think differently. You're more than welcome to. Or maybe we could use Steam. Now that's true, Luis. We could use Steam. I'm not quite as familiar with that system, but we can figure that out. If that'd be something interesting, I may work on that tonight as well when we get done streaming. But I really want to find a place for us to live for this first episode. And right now, it is just not... I'm not seeing any of the cool builds that I would like to see. I'm seeing a lot of forest, though, and a lot of freaking rain. Because, God forbid, we don't have rain. Alright, let's kill this cow. Die. Okay. Come here, Mr. Cow. I'm sorry. I know. I didn't mean to. I gotta have your skin, though. Hashtag leather for the win. Come here, Mr. Sheep. Yeah, good job. There's one more cow somewhere. Oh, there's the Enderman. Let's not make him mad. We also have rabbits in this game, which is pretty freaking exciting. That means we can get jump potions. Or I think it's potions of leaping. Same thing. But we'll work on those at one point. We'll have an automatic system. Okay. No. 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 Oh, and my pickaxe broke. Alright, let's punch him with this one. And, of course, they call all their friends because that's what this thing does. That's awesome. Alright, we're going to go ahead and quickly break down a couple more cows. Let's just run from this guy. It's just one. I'm not worried about him. I'd love to find some... Oh, that was almost bad. I'd love to find some horses. And actually, I'm not really opposed to this field. What do you guys think about a plains house? I don't know that I've ever built one in the plains before. So, chat, what do you think? Plains house? Mountain house? Should I go for like a beach house? I guess I'll do whatever you guys are really seeing, because right now I'm not seeing any cool stuff to build. Highplain will have a wall that guards its perimeters and a wonderful entrance like Disney World. Okay. We'll have a castle that strikes fear into the... Oh, no, that's not a bad idea. I personally am a big fan of stone brick castles. I just think they look awesome. How much... Oh, we almost have enough leather for a full set. I would actually like to start off with leather just because I think that that's sort of the progression you should make in Minecraft, even though usually it's easier to start off with iron than it is leather. Come here, little buddy. Oh, yes. Let's see. We got 20... And I ran out of my pickaxe. Awesome. That's okay, though. Let's eat some rotten flesh. What's that thing you were talking about? TeamSpeak. Alright, TeamSpeak is a... It's like Skype, except for... I can host it through my computer. So it's exactly the same as Skype in that I could call and we can talk, like, vocally with one another. Over like the same thing. Like, it's pretty cool. Plot twist: a castle on the plains. You don't have to clear land. That's true, Scander. But I could also build a house inside of a mountain. And honestly, this little entrance right here is looking really cool. What do you think? It looks really cool. I'm just saying. And there's clay. Probably not a lot of clay. And there's some... I think that's diorite. No. That's andesite. Oh, that's a ravine. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Ravines are a lot of work. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get up this mountain pretty easily without having to place blocks. Yeah, we can over here. That actually sounds better. I love mountains. I do too, Willie. I think mountains are just beautiful places. And truthfully, the mountains in this game just look... Now, mind you, unfortunately, this reminds me very much so of our old home. But this could be a really cool natural mountain. Ooh. Alright, chat. Question. How do you feel about like using this mountain, clearing out this middle section here, building a wall all the way around this so that it's like a big bowl, and putting all of our cool stuff inside of here? Possibility? I like it. Oh, but that looks really cool too. I'm actually going to throw this down and make some armor so that we don't immediately get RKO'd out of nowhere. Boom, boom, boom. And a chest plate. Oh, I don't have enough for a chest plate. That's right, I need... That's dumb. That was dumb of me. Alright, that's okay. We can go get some more. I'm not worried about it. You shouldn't have to sign up for anything, Luis, but you do have to download it, I believe. I don't want to punch cows. Can we just kill them with a stone sword? I think I can. Alright, we got a sword. Let's go kill some cows. Chat, you're not telling me what you think about a mountain house. Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff from him. Got some more wool. I probably shouldn't slaughter all these animals if we're going to build here, because that would have made things a lot easier. I wouldn't have to go get them. I was going to say fall damage might kill that cow. Alright, I'm going to keep getting these cows. I'd like to get a little bit more leather, because we'll need it for books and stuff anyway down the line. Okay. I like the hollowing out the mountain idea. What you should really do though is dig a 100 by 100 hole to bedrock and build a house down there. Yeah, alright, Willie. I've got plenty of time to do that. I will... a 100 by 100 hole. Underground house. Do you guys think we have that much of a worry? I don't think anybody's going to bother us. I mean, it's just Corey. I mean, he's bad anyway. He's not in the... Ooh, this looks really cool. I mean, that needs some work, obviously. You know what? I think this is going to be our starting house. We're going to start here. And if we decide we want to move at some point, that'll be fine too. But I think this is where we're going to start it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and build a shovel. And we will go ahead and do some, you know, mountain fixing up for a little bit. Because we haven't even hit 30 minutes yet, and that's awesome. I want to try and keep these episodes to about 30 minutes apiece. And so that way... it doesn't take too long to render when I actually sit down to do that. But I'll record for a lot longer than that, because that's just what I do. And I haven't quite gotten to the point where I enjoy like cutting an episode up yet. I'm still getting there. So we'll work on that eventually, to where all my episodes are 30 minutes, even though I may have recorded for a lot longer than that. Because that's what I did with the Super Smash Mobs. I recorded, it was an hour-and-a-half episode, and I cut it down to like 20 minutes, I think. So, it was a good time. What's up, crazy guy? Welcome back to the stream, man. I think all the regulars are here then. That brings basically everyone in. Thanks for coming back, guys. I do appreciate it. if you guys would, and you'd be like my best friend forever, somebody check and see how far down we are in the Minecraft game thing on Twitch. I could check it myself, but I don't want to like put my head down for too long so that you guys can't see what's going on, and I don't also want to like stand here and not do anything for a minute. Minecraft Monday episodes will be gradually released throughout the week to my YouTube. So see, Corey's going to do the same thing I do and record for a little bit longer than maybe the episodes will be. So there'll be a couple episodes or whatever. And of course I have my Thursday vlog. That's true. The guy, Corey, has been doing a vlog. If you're interested in Smite at all, you definitely should check it out. He was talking this week about the addition of a new league to the Xbox side of Smite, which I think he noted was one that hasn't really gotten a lot of love in the past, mainly because it's been relatively new. So that's where he plays. He plays on Xbox. So hopefully he'll be able to see some new things with that league come into play, and he may even make some money off of it if he can get put in. So there you go, Corey. There's your shameless plug for the day. And also, can we talk about this rain? Really? It has rained almost since the very beginning of this episode. Oh. Put you up there. We'll put 2 more pieces in here. I need another shovel. I probably need to make another furnace, truthfully. We got plenty of food, though, so that's good. I think I'm going to go ahead and make my last piece of armor here. My other chest plate. And let's go ahead and make a chest. Actually, I want to keep that oak wood. Let's use the birch. Oh, if I can grab hold of everything here. So yeah, we'll be doing some dual episodes. Corey and I may be recording some together. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is going to be a really cool series, I think, to learn about how Minecraft works, to take advantage of some of the really cool mechanics of it, and to also make it just a fun series to watch. Because that's sort of what I want to do, is make sure that you guys are enjoying the content you are watching. We're not last on the list, but there's a lot. Yeah, I figured there was. Unfortunately, we stream in a game where there's a lot of people who do a lot of content. So we're just going to keep trucking and enjoying it as we go. And we may start doing some different things. I actually just got my hands on a copy of Black Ops 3. So you might see some different games come to the channel as we go. I'm not super... once again, I haven't played Black Ops 3, so I don't know if I'll be any good at it. But I was pretty good at Black Ops 2. And I love first-person shooters, personally. I think they're a lot of fun. So you might see some stuff like that come to the channel. I'm also going to, once I get a decent setup for the computer, we'll hopefully be doing some stuff like Ark and Rocket League and a couple other games that I've wanted to play for a really, really long time and just never had the system to be able to do it. So you have to give it some time, but those things will be coming pretty soon. 143 down. Yes! Actually, that's insane. That's insane. There's 143 people streaming. Goodness gracious. That's actually more than there was last time. I think the last time I streamed, we were like, I don't know, 63 down, something like that. It wasn't enough for me to actually like keep track of, but yeah, that's a lot of people streaming. Oh my goodness! And here they come from everywhere. Also, another accomplishment I want to do for the series is to attempt to get all the achievements. I hear another one. Oh, there he is. So if you don't know about zombie mechanics, if you kill one, it sends a call to all of them around, and any one of them within a certain radius will actually come and attack you as well. There's more people below you, so more people are playing. My goodness, that's insane. We're going to kill this kid. Nope, nope. And he got one off, but we got a bow, and we actually got a really well repaired bow. I'll take that. I've learned that the bow is my weapon, by the way. Definitely is my best weapon. Alright, so let's see. I guess I should probably go and try and get some iron. We have 6 iron, which would be enough for a pickaxe. Let's go ahead and smelt that down. And I don't have my coal. Throw one up in here. Boom. And actually, I'd like to make a couple torches as well. Might as well while we're here. Let's take half this. Okay. And make all that into sticks. We have more sticks than we do. Whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and torch this area up. This is going to be home. Alright, so here's chat, your first job. You guys wanted to name things. So, here's your first challenge. What do we call this place? We can't just have a home without a name, so what do we call this little mountain range that we have procured as our home? And I'm going to leave that up, and we'll probably name that on episode like 4, because obviously YouTube won't be able to weigh in, and I know they would like to because they've been pretty active here as of late. So if you will leave a comment down below or leave a little message to me here on Twitch, we will take a look at all the names. We might even do a poll on Twitter and pick one from that. Dodgers are Cool Cave. Tuna Land. Castle. I swear, you guys in Tuna. Oh. Now, I don't think we can call the mountain Tuna Land, but I could have an underwater portion of the base that was Tuna Land. Like, I would not be opposed to that. I thought I was going to fall down in a hole there for a second. Alright, so we should be pretty well protected from mobs. I mean, other than the ones that have already spawned. Don't be salty, Tuna. Ha 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 ha, Scander. You guys are hilarious. Also, my inventory is absolutely wrecked right now. I'm so disorganized. We'll make sure we don't do that too. We're going to do a chest sorting system. I'll show you all how to do that in vanilla Minecraft. Oh, crap. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Come here, little fella. Oh, yeah, get wrecked. No, 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 no. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Let's put one more torch down here. Maybe one more here. Okay, well, that's a good start, I believe. And I believe that'll probably bring us to a really good place to end the first episode. Here on whatever we will call it. So, guys, welcome to a vanilla Minecraft series. I'm thinking, we're going to come up with a cool name for it as well, but I'm thinking something along the lines of like Noobland, or, you know, we got the idea of some Hype Nation builds and whatnot, but this is pretty much a vanilla server, 1.8.9. We'll come up with a cool name for it as well, so chat, if you've got a good idea for that, let me know, and I can just go ahead and call it that, and that's what it'll be on my channel. So, thank you guys for coming by. Let me know what you think about the new series. Let me know if you're excited about it. What would you like to see? What do you want to see done? And, as always, thank you for all the love and support, and we'll see you guys next time.